Previously on 2 Past Midnight.
Like, I'm out of rations, bro.
There's no way we're going to do this without food and water, so I don't know that I want to double time.
Olaf will get food and water. You let me worry about the dog, Jacob.
Olaf is like he just seems like he caught something on the wind.
Just talking about my love for dogs and getting attacked by them.
Yeah, these dogs look like they have rabies.
I'm going to start dragging dog carcasses back towards the fire.
Yeah, but there ain't nothing scarier than dodging 50 cow rounds while getting bit by a dog. Did I get anything from his medical roll?
Not rabies.
Okay.
Like, dude, I told you, like, I'm good at medical stuff, man.
So, you guys are going to try to camp down?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Maybe we guys back to here. All right, so now we're going into the nighttime because that was the evening shift. So who's sleeping? Who's doing what?
Someone's got... Well, I already made camp, or do you have to make camp in the same
you already made
shift?
camp. You already made camp. So
Okay, then I'm gonna crash.
Okay.
I'll take the first watch. But, well, hold on.
Do you
Foraging,
might-
is foraging survival, or is foraging recon?
Survival, I believe. Yes.
If I take a watch, I can't look for water on the morning shift like I had been. But I will.
You also haven't slept all day. So.
Yeah, we'd been doing a thing where I would sleep in the night and then forage in the morning, but that was when somebody
I'll take
else was
first
watching.
watch.
So
Because I was on watch when this happened, so I'll just stay on my watch.
Yeah, man, like the dog attack happened on your watch.
And I alerted you.
Yeah, that's basically why they didn't just get to up and attack you.
No, that's fair.
Said, hey, dude, Wolfpack coming.
Technically, Olaf was like, "Barr, barr, 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 barr."
It's true. He's our early warning system.
All right, so what are you doing, Cole? You're sleeping?
I'm sleeping.
Okay. All right, and then Emmett, I'm assuming you're sleeping? Okay. Resting, not sleeping? There is a difference, technically.
Yeah, no, I'll rest this because I just got attacked by dogs. I'll sleep on the next shift.
Well, you can still sleep and get that hit point, that 1 point of damage back from sleeping. Sleeping and resting count kind of the same.
Right, they do, but resting I'm still awake for, so if I rest this shift, sleep next shift, I should be able to recover too.
Right. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay.
Just this time I'm awake for it while I'm kind of patching my wounds by the fire.
You should sleep this one, rest the next one.
Yeah, but then that leaves him awake by himself.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going off foraging, so I'm going to be gone in the morning, so...
Get some sleep, Emmett. I got watch.
All right, I'll sleep.
I got Olaf with me. See, Jacob? It paid off having him. He smelled the dogs. Good boy, Olaf.
A couple hours go by. I'm going to need a coolness under fire roll from Cole, Jacob, and Emmett.
But I don't want.
I don't care.
Got a 9 and a 3.
All right, so 1 success.
I got a success.
Okay. Jacob. You didn't put your group morale in there. Your coolness under fire has to be higher than that.
What is the unit? D?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll just roll one more D and then I'll fix it on the next one. Yep. That's right. That sounds right.
All right.
That checks
Yep,
out.
you got the D.
What did I get? A 5 and a 1.
All right, so the rest of you guys, you start noticing. I'm gonna do everybody else. The rest of you guys start like just noticing, like like slapping, like start like, fucking ants, man, and like you're just not able. Like you guys just there's constantly getting bit by these fucking ants. Jacob, you wake up and fucking freak out. You take 1 point of stress, and you're just getting eaten up by fucking ants.
Yep. I actually have a memory of this.
So no one is able to get any sleep.
Ugh.
See, he should have rested, man.
So, Jacob, did you make camp on Ant Hill?
Dude, like, I don't know, man. I made a camp. Like, there's a lean-to and shit.
Thank God I was on watch.
All right, so the sun starts to come up. What do you guys do?
What is water's foraging?
Yeah, but you didn't get any sleep. Like it technically does not count as sleep. No.
I can skip a night, can't I? Or does that have immediate effects?
Has immediate effects. That's what the stress was for, but you guys didn't. You made your roll, so.
We're in the same spot, so we can't try to sleep again.
Yeah, I say we keep pushing. Like, realistically, we can't. Like, we gotta move. We're running out of water.
We need to find water.
I need to sleep.
None of us slept.
Yeah, none of them slept the whole night. Like, they were just constantly being bit by fucking ants the whole night.
That's cool.
You can try to sleep if you want. Jacob is going to forage for water.
You will have to make a new camp. Someone will have to make a new camp. Like, a new location, basically.
Yeah, I get that. I was not going to sleep in the ant-infested camp that Jacob decided to make.
Who's got the best survival?
I do, but I was planning on trying to find water with it.
That's a good point. Shit.
I can make a survivor roll to make camp.
What do you got?
D and a D.
I got a B and I have a B and a D.
Right, but you can't sleep and make camp.
Right.
He's right.
Good point.
Wait.
Look at the big brain on Brian.
He's paying attention.
Big E, you said a Bravo and a Delta?
No, Delta.
Oh, all right, cool. You go ahead and make camp, but I'll scrounge for water because I get a bonus for scrounging. Oh no, forage for water. Shit. All right, I'll forage for water.
All right, so you're making camp. Everybody throw out a token for what you're doing.
I am searching for water.
Making camp, I got a 3 and a 6.
All right, so that's one success for making camp. You make a camp, and you're not going to have a mishap now. Congratulations.
At least one of us will get some sleep.
Thank you, sir.
4 and a 6. Fuck yeah.
Cole, you're foraging for water. You are able to find some water.
Yeah.
And Jeremy, you're scrounging, or what are you foraging for? Who's foraging for?
He's also looking for water.
I was foraging for water, man.
Both of you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That might actually be an issue.
Oh, is that? Are we depleting the square?
I think you're right. I don't think both of them can do the same activity.
Only one character can forage for food or water in the same hex during the same shift, but others can help. So you can aid it, basically. Actually, if you want to do that instead.
Yeah. I'll aid his roll, because I got a D and a D.
So that would be a +1, so just re-roll that D6. Yeah, well, no, just roll that D6 as a D8 instead.
So like 1d8.
So just roll 1d8, and that'll compensate for it. Right, but still a fail. All right, unless you wanted to push and roll, which now you can't.
If I had remembered that, I probably would have just done like food. Just get us a little extra.
Yeah, or go ahead and get your scavenge on for your bonus.
Yeah. Just like scrounging up whatever the hell we can find here.
Yeah, because whatever you find, we could try and trade still.
Yeah.
Noted for the future.
Murph is snuggled up with Olaf sleeping.
You're welcome.
All right, so foraging for water. How much water do you get for foraging?
1,000 million liters.
11 gallon.
We get a buffalo of water.
No.
We don't get 500 gallons?
No.
One Nebuchadnezzar.
Oh, that sounds accurate. Yeah.
It's Adam. When we find water, it'll be tainted. There's that sunrise with something wrong with it.
Right? You grumpy old bastard.
But I do love dogs.
When foraging for water, success means that you find enough drinkable water to fill your water bottles. Guess we should have kept track of how much water rations you guys had before. Because that would basically top you back off.
Well, we've been 3 days and we've each had one a day, so that'd be 12.
Okay, so 12. There you go. That works.
Dope.
Well, yes, that works.
So basically, everybody add 3.
Yeah, Chris will stay the same and everybody else will grab.
I started with 6.
Like, I only started with, 1, and then Casper gave me another one, so I had, 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been handing them out.
I mean, did you count the ones that the dog got, too?
No, that would
Yes,
be
sir.
one additional one, because I did 12, and it would have been 13th.
Yep.
So that would put us all at 4.
All right, so you guys all get 4 water rations? Is that how you're doing it?
Well,
or-
yeah, Chris will get 1, and the rest of us will get 4. So that'll be the total, the 13 additions.
I'm incredibly relieved that we found water.
That much water, I'm going to have to incredibly relieve myself.
I was waiting for that joke. I just didn't have it in my head yet.
I did.
Thanks for watching my back, bro. I knew it was there. I just, couldn't get to it in time.
I'm the gunner, man. Rapid fire, man.
All right, so we're heading into the daytime one. What are you guys going to do for the next shift?
Catch up on sleep or walk.
We need a ditty.
I mean, the only person at this point who has slept is Murphy.
Right, and technically camp has already been made successfully now, so I think the rest of us could actually sleep a shift and get something from it.
Dude, I'm good. Okay, look, here's the thing. We're trying to catch up to the people, the guys with the Russians, right? I can make it. I'm okay. I definitely feel like I didn't sleep, but Big E, come on, man. This is our chance, right? I can make it. I can push through.
I'm ready to go. Let's roll.
Hold on, before you guys decide that, let me make sure we're doing this properly. Condition, sleep deprived. Can't heal stress, so you're still going to keep your stress. If anybody has any. You take 1 point of stress each day. So, those of you not sleeping, take a point of stress.
So I do remove a point of stress, right? Because I actually slept.
Yes.
All right, so I'm down to 1.
All right, it looks like we're all at 1 then.
Yeah, man. We're all at one stress. Yeah. Let's go.
I got the shoot stuff that unstressed me.
God, man, it's like a fucking hammer.
Snipers like to snipe.
You know, Emmett, I think technically you might have needed to take stress when you were suppressed, too. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'll figure that out later.
I
if
don't
that's
think so,
accurate.
because I didn't actually, crit fail anything.
No, I know, but I was trying to remember if you can. Don't worry about it. I'm not even sure if you can actually.
I thought it was if I crit failed, I was suppressed, plus stress, and then yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
Suppression has like its own weird rules for some reason. Action, it's a skill. You cannot push a coolness under fire roll. I was right. You are suppressed. That means you immediately drop prone, and you take 1 point of stress. Yeah. So yeah, you take 1 point of stress for both times you failed.
Well, then I am in bad shape.
That's an awful lot of stress.
2. It was 2 points of stress on top of where you.
Yeah, but then I'm taking another point of stress today for not sleeping.
Not sleeping. Yeah.
What's your cap?
4.
Oh.
I'm 1 away.
It's on you, man.
Nope, we keep going.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I gotta find my boy.
Okay. All right, that's pushing it.
All right, so you guys are gonna start trying to head north. Try to find the Oh shit! Because I recalled them all. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Sorry, this is all gonna get cut because I just realized I did a dumb thing. Now I gotta. I'm glad I did a different thing.
You had event cards out.
Well, I took screenshots of them, and then I recalled. Then I recalled all of them, which then when I had them out for you guys, and then it recalled the ones I didn't want to recall, and which was dumb, but that's fine. All right, so you guys are marching. Chris is keeping watch, I'm assuming, and then a survival check from whoever has your highest survival.
Ooh, that's Casper.
Which is it? Oh yeah, it is. You know, because technically Chris can do the survival roll also. He can still navigate even though he's keeping watch.
Because I have what, a B and a D?
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry, but Casper's is an A and a D. I'm sorry. Never mind. Get that. Okay.
Can I get a rules clarification?
Sure.
Ranger, +1 to stamina rolls made for marching, resisting hypothermia, and other hardship. So is that only if we march for too many consecutive times?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have that as well.
I mean, I guess technically you should get coolness under fire for this one, so for the sleep deprivation. So I'll give you, I think we should do that anyway. So those of you who didn't sleep, do a coolness under fire roll for it.
Instead of just taking it straight away.
That's reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so reduce 1 on your stress, I meant.
Yeah, Adam, I was going to actually ask you that if I hadn't slept, or any of us that have that ranger ability, because it's stamina +1, marching, hardships, any of that, would that be also lack of sleep?
No, because that's not a stamina roll.
Okay.
Because here's the thing, lack of sleep is just you take a 1 point of stress for not sleeping each day. So but then every time you're going to take stress, you can roll coolness under fire.
Wait, anytime?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, we weren't doing that previously.
Yeah. You also were getting to re-roll on rolls that were not supposed to get re-rolled, and you would have gone into an IED on a truck, so.
That would have been real bad.
Yeah. So we want to split hairs.
No, I wasn't complaining. I'm thinking of going forward, the things that we need to do.
Future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Coolness under fire, Kyle. This is for that point of stress that I give everybody for not sleeping. So I forgot you should technically get to.
Ooh.
Okay.
Motherfuckers like ice.
All right. So you do not take a point of stress for it. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I may end up giving them back when I. actually find that rule, but I was fairly certain that you get to roll coolness under fire for it.
So I don't take that point of stress?
Yeah, that's right.
So, for your coolness under fire, you've got the D12 and then the D8?
Yeah.
Do you get a bonus to your...
No, his should be a D6, not a D8.
That's what I'm wondering.
I thought we had a C.
No.
No, it should be a D for unit morale.
I've got the highest command, and it's D.
Yeah.
I think I have the only command.
I mean, it failed anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, but so you should just change it to a 6.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you guys head north.
And Kyle needs to give us a survival, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Survival. Okay. Yep, you're able to navigate basically back in the same direction you guys had come from originally. So to the northwest. So you're kind of actually following along. If you kind of follow the road, you can actually see where they had been marching people up, right? And you're basically able to track that to see which way they went. So you get past where you guys were before, where you first encountered them, and continue heading north along that same road. You keep going up a ways. At this point, we're coming into evening.
Yeah, I would think if they're shuffling that many people along, they're going to be leaving a decent trail.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty, like you're like, oh yeah, you can see the trail of it.
Does anyone else think Dairy Queen would be great right now?
All right, so you guys head along. You guys head north, back up the same way you basically came, from where you would like run into you pass like the hunt where you ran into the hunters. You go up a little ways past where you run into the where you saw the them marching people down the road. And yeah, they leave a pretty big trail, like Chris said before. And keep going along, make it about 10 kilometers or so, and it's starting to get into evening now. But you've got their trail, so you guys are back in, like you guys were in this hex. I think I moved you guys, right? You guys are all in this one now? This map?
Yeah.
Okay. You were here. And now you're back in this hex, which is where you originally ran into the group of people. And they are headed this way. To this hex is where you presume they're going. But like I said, it's basically heading into evening. And go ahead. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Like, I feel like we just keep going in circles, man.
Well, when you backtrack, you are going to see the same thing you saw before. But that's by design. But that's a big 10-4 on the Dairy Queen.
Dude, I would kill for a fucking blizzard right now.
Roger that.
Dude, like... Okay, Murph, come on, lay it out. What is your favorite fucking DQ treat, man?
Peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter, like, just the peanut butter cup?
No, the blizzard with the peanut butter
Oh,
cup.
the Reese's?
pieces in it.
Oh, that's a good one, man. All right, Casper, what's your favorite blizzard, man? Or Dairy Queen treat? It's not blizzard exclusive, man.
My kids were always fans of the ice cream cone dipped in that weird hard shell that lasts about 11 seconds on it.
Oh, yeah, man. That's a good one, man. And they're always, like, super cheap.
Team that up with about 46 napkins, and you got yourself a good time.
Yeah, and they're, like, a nickel, because it's, the 90s. All right, Biggie. Biggie, do y'all have DQs in fucking Hawaii, man?
Yeah, young blood, we got Dairy Queen on the island, man.
All right, so same question to you, man. Favorite DQ treat?
Well, I gotta kind of agree with Casper here. The hand dip cone with the boy, but he'd always call it a squirrel cone because he could never really pronounce swirl right.
That dip cone, man, it's fucking classic.
All the Dennis the Menace cups.
Oh, man. No, man, like, I always loved the fucking banana split, man, because it's just, like, classic, you know, because you get the whole thing, you know. You get the 3 scoops, and then you get the strawberry and the chocolate and the marmalade and the banana. Man, it's just, like, first time I ever had one, I was, like, fucking sold, man. Fucking
Marmalade?
sold. Yeah, man. You don't put marmalade on your banana split? It's the orange stuff, man.
I'm allergic to bananas, Jacob.
Yeah, don't remember the marmalade.
I love fruit in my ice cream, and I love pineapple on my pizza.
Hell yeah, man.
Colt just walks ahead faster.
You just hit a serious point of contention.
Well, that's because you like to tell everybody what to do, man. Fucking no, you can't eat your pizza with pineapple. Buh. Fucking fascist.
That's fair.
They do call it Hawaiian style for a reason, bruh.
That's right. You're from there. Crazy Hawaiians.
But yeah, I'm done bullshitting.
It's sweet and chewy. It doesn't go on pizza.
You know what goes on pizza? Whatever the fuck people want to put on a pizza. That's what goes on pizza.
If you want to eat cat turds, you can put cat turds on a pizza.
See, here's the problem. Right? And this is just, now I'm going to talk.
Get them.
Here's the problem.
Get 'em.
Is the anti-pineapple on pizza people are fucking fascists,
Your
right?
brother just said that.
That's what it is. Because they're like, you can't have pineapple on your pizza. It's disgusting. Fuck you. I'll eat what I want on my pizza. Don't eat it. This is America.
I've never said you can't.
No. But you constantly go off. You and other anti-pineapple people are basically just like fucking fascists. Because I don't ridicule what other people eat. They want to eat it. I don't fucking care. I hate pumpkin pie. I don't go around telling everybody else they shouldn't eat fucking pumpkin pie. It's disgusting and it shouldn't be a pie. I just don't fucking eat it. Fascists. Welcome to America.
I think the biggest point of contention with that is pizza's like the perfect food. Leave it alone.
Well, but that's the point, man. It's the perfect food because you can put what you want on it, right? It's like have it your way, man. You know? America.
Guys, it's like the commercial says, man. You put pizza on a bagel, and you can have pizza anytime.
Dude, I would kill for some pizza bagels right now.
I mean, honestly, it doesn't get any more 90s than that.
You know that site, Am I the Asshole?
Oh, the Reddit one?
With me, the answer is always yes, you are the asshole.
Just like quit telling people how to live their lives, man, and you'll then not be the asshole. It'll be fine, man.
Fair. It's
You could just be like, all you have to say is, I don't like pineapple on pizza. And it's fun. You know?
constructive criticism is welcome.
'Cause I've never once told someone else that they have to like pineapple on pizza and why they're wrong. What I will do is argue against people that are like, it doesn't belong on pizza. All right, well, now I'm going to argue with you about it. Because I want it on my fucking pizza.
That's fair. It's also just a fun argument and fun to make fun of you for liking pineapple on pizza.
I'm fine with the pineapple on pizza. It's the cinnamon you put on top of it that drives me nuts.
No, cinnamon does not belong on fucking pizza. Fuck that.
I was waiting.
My
for that.
wife makes me order the Islander, and it's pineapple, ham, and cinnamon.
Really?
That's just
I've
wrong.
never had cinnamon
Yeah,
on
real
pizza.
talk.
Just kidding.
It's delicious. I don't care what he says.
All right, so it's heading into evening. What are you guys going to do?
Oh no, yeah. Oh, we're still following him, right? We're still tracking him.
I don't know. Are you guys going to keep marching, or that's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah,
You
we're
know?
definitely marching another shift.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah, we're marching until night.
Okay.
Now you have to make stamina rolls because if you're marching. Wait, no, this is 2 shifts. Yeah, you're fine. You're still good.
Yeah.
You can march another shift.
Cool.
Okay.
We'll do that.
All right. So navigation from the navigator.
Sorry, getting click working.
Navigator, mama.
I got 1 success.
Okay. All right.
Jeremy, you said I like telling people what to do.
Yeah.
Is it a big surprise I wanted to be an officer?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Just saying.
Well, at least you tried to go enlisted first instead of like jumping straight into OCS.
Yeah, my dad loved that.
All right. So you guys are going along. You're following the trail of this pretty large, group of people. As you're following them along the road, you kind of get to an area where you can see up ahead that the road kind of cuts off to the left, like it's a T. And there's like a hill kind of overlooking the area. But what's more important is you can kind of see the glow of campfires.
If there's an elevated area, there's probably a good chance that they've got an overwatch on that T.
Who's got our best recon?
Murph.
Oh, I already rolled it. You can see there's an elevated area to the left, to your west, if you were headed along the road. So it's kind of, if you were walking on the left-hand side of the road, like not on the road, obviously. Unless you were, I don't know. But either way, there's an elevated area to your left, a bunch of trees, elevated area to the right, right at the T, and then it cuts into the left, and you can see a bunch of campfires, like kind of that glow, basically, over top the trees of campfires. What do you want to do?
Looks like they made camp.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering about who had the best recon, because that's like to sneak up there and kind of like get a closer eye of what's happening.
Hold on a second. Not only do I have a B and a B, but
You've also got MVGs, don't
I
you?
also have,
Which have a range of what?
and I have Infiltrator. NVGs, like, damn. Hold on, I
I
have,
think it's 5.
but I also have Infiltrator, which is a +1 for recon to be undetected.
Oh, so you get a B and an A.
Correct.
Well, fuck, man. Get it.
So I'm going to take a closer look.
All right, so you're gonna go in and try to take a closer look. Roll.
D12 and a D10.
Yeah, and you guys are. I'm assuming you're gonna stay. How far back are you guys gonna stay? Essentially, like, give me an approximate meter-wise, like in the closest grouping of like tree shit that you can take cover in. Essentially.
Yeah. That makes the most sense of us like hunkering down and kind of giving them cover.
I got a 9 and a 7.
Okay.
9s are wild. Last time deuces were wild.
You got a 9 and a 7. You said.
Yes.
All right. So, are you gonna be creeping up on the far side of the road or the side closer to where, like, basically, if you go up to the T and take a left, is where the camp's going to be. Are you going to be on the left-hand side of the road headed towards the T, or the right-hand side of the road headed towards the T?
Left side.
Okay. All right, so as you're creeping along, the first, like, raised elevation point that I was talking about before, you actually see a couple guys up there on top of the hill. Like laying down, like looking like they're on watch. But they have not taken a shot at you yet, so you would assume maybe they don't see you.
I'm snooping and pooping.
Don't forget to wipe.
I'm going to assume Olaf is staying back with you guys.
Yes. My fire weapon alerts everybody. There's no way hand to hand I'm taking out 2 guys. I'm gonna sneak back and tell them what I see. Actually, no, they don't see me, right? So, or I don't think they see me.
You don't think so, yeah.
I'm gonna skirt around them and see if I can get a closer look at the camp.
Okay. Roll a recon.
8 and 3.
Okay. So you start creeping along the left-hand side of the road, kind of crawling from brush to brush, get behind a big rock, start going into some foliage. The camp, distance-wise, you would now at this point you can see another point of raised elevation, about 40 meters to the north of that first hill. And then past that is where you kind of make out the campus. But there's still a bunch of trees between you and that area. And you're about, you would estimate 200 meters or so. 200-300 meters.
With the NVGs on that second hill, can I see the glow of body or anything?
What's the range on the NVGs?
Thought it was 5 hexes, but let me hold.
Yeah, no. You actually, through the NVGs, couldn't see the other guys because they're out of the range. I'm just saying you saw them, like, yeah.
Hold on.
You just saw, like,
For my
movement,
own-
basically. I'll say you saw one of their lit cigarettes, essentially. You saw them lighting up a cigarette.
Okay, and the NVGs only go 3 hexes, so 30 meters.
Right. I think it increases the range you can see, is what it is.
Oh, increases it by 30, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, that other hill, you can just make out that there's a hill, but you can't really see anything on it. But you can see the other guys, the dudes that were on top of the, that first hill. But from where you are right now, that next hill is about 130 meters away. And then the one to the right, on the right-hand side of the road, is 180. So you have 2 hills on the left-hand side of the road, about 100 meters off the road and 80 meters off the road. And
But the camp is still on the left-hand side, correct?
Yep, 220 meters away, approximately.
Okay, I'm going to continue to try to sneak towards where the camp is.
Okay.
So another roll.
Yep.
9 and a 5. 9's our wild.
Okay. All right, so you move up a little ways more. At this point, you can kind of make out the camp. You see a bunch of trenches, kind of, because it's like backlit by the campfires. There's a bunch of tents, about, like large, what are they called? I don't remember. The GP tents, right?
That sounds right. The command
Yeah.
post tents.
And, yeah. So a bunch of those, there's probably about like 4, 6, 7 of those, but there's some trenches around it too. At this point, you do see 2 other guys on top of the other hill.
So using deductive reasoning, I'm thinking that's 4 of the 8. They got 2 on one hill, 2 on the other.
Hold on. Not done yet.
Sorry.
So yeah, so you see a couple guys on top of that one hill. You see another couple guys on top of the other hill to your left. From where you are, you can't quite make out the top of the hill to the right of the road. But the camp, in general, you actually see significantly more people at the camp. So you see 6 people on top of, 2 people on top of each hill. So that's 4 that you account for. But in the camp, you would assume, looking at it, that there's about 24 in total. Well, not 24, I guess. Maybe another 18 that you can kind of see around the camp.
That's including prisoners, right?
Nope. And then the prisoners.
Oh, shit.
So 18 Soviets. And they're like, some of them are in the trenches. Some of them are just around.
So this is definitely a command post.
And one more thing. You see in the center of the camp a T-72 Russian tank.
Fuck.
Awesome. Bit off a little bit more than we can chew here. Do have an AT-4, but taking on at least 22, probably 24, 26. Okay, I'm gonna stay put and continue looking through the NVGs and the scope.
Well, I mean, you'd have to pick which one, and NVGs aren't going to do you much good at the distance still, and also with the fact that there's campfires.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but the campfire's giving light, which is why I can see.
Ah, my eyes!
Yeah, burn my
My
retinas.
eyes.
So just using the scope and using the light of the campfire for visual.
Mm-hmm. Yep, like I said, that's pretty much what you see.
Okay, I'll spend a couple minutes just trying to get positioning of where the guys are. Like where the trenches are, where the tank is, obviously. Any heavy weapons?
Well, I mean, they're all kind of armed with standard fare AK-40 or AK-74s. They're wearing uniforms, so you can tell that that's what they are. The prisoners that they had are kind of seem like they're being kept in the center of this area. There's a trench to the south, a trench to the east, north, west. And like I said before, about 7 tents in the center of it. And let me just
They've
do
got
this.
firing positions dug. Are the prisoners in anything, or are they out in the open?
They're kind of surrounded by a small, like, fenced-in area, basically.
Okay.
So, like, about 30 meters. They're all kind of crammed in, or not 30 meters, about 10 meter by 10 meter area. They're just kind of crammed into that.
Okay, I'm going to try to sneak back and give a report on what I see.
Hey, hold on a second. There you go. So you can have a better idea of what I'm saying. Do you see it?
Yes.
You're right, Shema.
Okay. Now,
Oh, I know why. I think you're on the map layer. Yeah, there we go.
okay.
And everybody else is back down here to the south. You'll see that they're all grouped in down Shema.
Okay. So I am going.
So you head back to everybody else?
Yep.
Roll me another stealth check. Or recon, sorry.
7 and a 3.
Okay. Alright, so you go crawling back down there. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah. We'll say it takes you some time, basically. It takes you a bit to get back there.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, absolutely. Moving slowly.
Yeah.
So, guys, I got good news and bad news. What do you want first?
Like, yeah, what's the bad news, man?
I'm super skeptical about the good news.
They have a fucking tank. There's a command post up ahead.
Is the tank still operational?
It appeared to be, yes.
Best guess, yes. It's a command post up there. They've got the prisoners in the center of the camp, kind of wired in with like a maybe concertina wire,
That sounds accurate.
and we got about low 20s guards and
Oh, each one of those squares of guards, by the way, each one of those tokens is like 2 guards, 2 people.
okay.
So it's like 2, 4, 6,
20.
8, 10, 12, 20. Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, approximately 20 in the camp, and the elevated hills around it have guards on it. So right there's 26, and there's probably guys I didn't see. Thankfully, they didn't see me.
Dude, that is way too many. Like, there's only 4 of us, bro. Like,
And a tank, just in case you forgot.
yeah, no, like the tank, sure, cool, man, but there's like 20 plus of them. Like, dude, fucking hard charger and all, but bye, Felicia.
Well, we're definitely outnumbered and outgunned. The whole tank aspect.
By a long shot.
Well, fuck yeah, man.
So we're gonna puss out again.
Fuck this shit, man. Let's pack it up, fucking head south, man. It's too much, man. The 4 of us can't take that shit. They're gonna have us in the fucking ring with goddamn prisoners, just like they had us up in that fucking gulag. Fuck this shit, man. Like, Biggie, dude, like, I know your boys, but come on, bro.
Is there a way? Can we see the prisoners?
Not from where you are now.
Well, I understand that. We're quite a ways away. But from where he was, would he be able to see?
There were still a lot of trees in the way. I mean, even then, like where you were, Chris, like I was giving you a lot of information for what you'd really be able to see. You know what I mean? Like you could see that there were people in that, but I mean, other than that, like being backlit and like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like that kind of range, you don't have a lot of detail you can get from it.
I got the basic gist, but I don't know the specifics.
Yeah. You would need a much better vantage point than that.
You guys want me to go take another look? I could go south, circle all the way around the first elevated hill and get into that copse of trees to the west.
And hopefully there's nobody else there.
Yeah, you can crawl around this thing all you want. But really what I'm looking for is my boy inside or not? And you won't know unless I can lay eyes on it.
And we'd have to get pretty damn close in order to make out a specific person.
Right.
And there are at least 20 guards and a tank.
There's way more than 20 guards. We got units patrolling the perimeter here.
Yeah, we stumbled into a fucking headquarters.
Yeah, we did. So we really got 2 options. We turn tail and run like we have been,
Awesome.
or we try and take this
Not awesome.
completely outgunned.
Neither option's great.
Chris, roll a recon roll for me.
Seven and a 6.
Okay. And you hear something. Like in the distance, you hear this jet flies overhead. All of a sudden, you see a giant fucking explosion in the center of this camp.
What? What? Bro, what?
Holy freaking crap, you cannot end right there.